Okay, this is a review of the Kodak Playsport ZX5. I bought it today for just $50 from a lady online, and it's really cool. I also have the two other ZX3s from 2010. This is from 2011. Let me show you that how much I paid and stuff. Okay, let's see if it focuses in. Let's see. Might take a second. I'm using the ZX5 60 video camera. Okay, that was when I first seen it on the online website. She said it's a ZX5. I thought it was because it was black and it looked different. Looked a little newer. Okay. And yeah, this is what we were saying. Yeah, I was trying to get it for cheaper than 50 because it is old, but she didn't really want to, and that's okay. And I mean, it's cool though. Okay. And yeah, I paid $50, and that's okay. I'm using the Sony HDR CX560 to make this video. All right, let's hurry up and do this. Okay, the power button's on top. Power button's on top. You turn it on. I just pushed it. As you can see, it's a little bit wider angle than the ZX3. I'm not going to show you that, but I mean, you can take my word because it's true. And there's these things. The effects are really cool. I'm waiting for my camera to focus in. Okay, normal, and then there's high saturation. Okay, this is the menu, the effects. It's normal, high saturation makes everything really colorful. 70s film makes everything a different color. Black and white's black and white. Underwater correction changes the colors to make it better. Video resolution is 1080p, 720, 60p, which is probably the best. And then 720p, 30p. And then WVGA is a little bit better than standard definition, but not much better. And there is focus mode. I just put it on auto. Auto's always easier. Then I made some videos today. Not going to show you those. I'll probably put those at the end of this. This thing's pretty good. It's a lot better than the ZX3, except, let me show you. The battery does not come out. And there's a thing where sometimes, like, it'll lock up once you get it wet. I guess it's a safety feature. Okay, this is the SD card slot. Let's show you that. Yeah, that's it. And then it's about all you get right there on that side. Then over here you have USB and HDMI, micro HDMI, I guess it is. And there's no battery to put in. But that's what it says, HDMI and USB. It's micro USB and I guess micro HDMI. Yeah, it's gotta be. There's the microphone's in the front. It looks a little better than the ZX3. Of course, it sounds better too. I've listened to it and it sounds better. There's a tripod mount at the bottom. I'm using the CX560 video camera from Sony to make this video in HD LP mode with XV color on. And the power button's at the top. I'm actually using a microphone plugged in the CX560. I'll show you right now. I bought this like 10 years ago, this microphone, for $20 at Walmart. Still works now, and that's cool, but I'm not sure if it's stereo sound or mono. Pretty sure it's mono sound, but it does sound good for whatever it is. I guess you can listen to it and know. But today's May 2nd, 2014, Friday. Let me show you a couple things. So this is the better version of the ZX3. This is ZX5, of course, and then this is the second one I bought. I bought these for $30 each. Let me show you that right now. Whoops, hold on. I'm showing you. This is the first Kodak that I bought, and it was $30. That's the first one I bought. It says Kodak, and then it's a ZX3, of course. It's the white one that I got. That was the first one I bought, and here's the second one I bought. Not sure how good the sound is, but hopefully it's okay. This is the second one I bought, like, I think Tuesday, yeah. Yes, today's May 2nd, Friday, and that was Tuesday. Just $30 each. That's really good. That's really cool. But this black one, it's newer, but I paid $50, but it's still a good deal, as long as it does work forever, or for a while. And these are pretty cool things. I like them. I'm going to show you some test videos. I'll make a video of how this camera is set up, the CX560. As you can see, though, these are all my Bloggies. I have every Sony Bloggie except for the Bloggie CM5 from 2010. And I do not have the Bloggie Live. I guess that's from 2011 or 12. Not really sure. But I'm missing those two. This is the Kodak remote. This is the remote for the Kodak ZX5 or 3. That's pretty cool, but I'll never even need to use that because it's not that serious. It's not a real, like, professional camera or anything, so no reason to do all that. But the ZX5 is pretty cool. It's black. They come in like green, I think red, and maybe blue. The green one's pretty cool. It's a 2-inch screen, mono sound still. The sound is a little bit better. It's waterproof down to like 9 feet, 3 meters or whatever. Power button's on top. When I first got it, I couldn't figure out how to turn it on. And it came with a wrist strap. That's cool. And there's the ZX3. It's a little different, but it is still good too. On the ZX3, the battery does come out, and there's also a memory card slot in the same spot, so that's kind of cool. But the ZX5 is supposed to be better made for waterproof and everything like that, and I can see why, because their battery does not come out, so that means it is pretty durable and everything. You can drop it. I read today you can drop it. The worst that'll happen, or like, it'll get scratched up and stuff, and you might crack the screen after a while, but it is still pretty durable. I mean, I don't plan on dropping it, but if I did, it wouldn't be the end of the world anyway, since they are cheap. The sound that I'm making for this video is going to be something new, because I never did it before for a review or anything. This is my other waterproof one, the first one I got, Bloggie Sport. Pretty cool thing. Has a built-in light, but it only has 4 gigabytes of built-in memory. Only internal memory for 4 gigabytes, and that ain't good. But this is the ZX5. It's pretty neat, pretty cool, pretty awesome. Plan on making a lot of videos with it. And 2-inch screen, that's cool. The battery in this, it does not come out, but it is 25%. It lasts 25% longer. It's a 2-hour battery in the ZX5. I looked at the specs last night. This is supposed to be a 90-minute battery. And this thing is really cool, though. It has, let me show you right now, the cool thing I like about it. Let me find the thing. Okay, it's a high saturation. That's really cool to do. Okay, let me see if I can get back to the thing. I don't know if you can tell now, but the colors are like way better. It's just high saturation and it's pretty cool. You probably won't be able to tell in this video, but I'm going to put some videos at the end of this one. I'm trying to make my reviews a little shorter. As you can see, it's not as sharp or colorful. But this is my review of the ZX5. Hope you like it. It's kind of random, kind of fast, but it's my review, and I just hope you think it's cool. And this is the... I guess I'm going to stop the video and stop the review, and just trying to make it kind of short. But this is the ZX5. It's really cool to have. I do have 3 of them. That's really awesome, but the way you upload this to the computer, you have to plug it in the micro USB, plug it in the computer, then you wait for it to pop up on the computer, then you can save it to the computer, then you can put it on YouTube. But I think you might have to have this Kodak Playsport to use your videos. You can't just take the SD card out and just put them in somewhere, unless you already have the thing downloaded on your computer. But one thing I don't like about this, the videos on this SD card will not play on this one, and I'm pretty sure this one won't play on this one either. But that's kind of weird because it is the same thing on Sony Handycams. SD card videos, they'll play on each other, and that's cool and convenient and normal for something to be like that. But on here, the SD card videos, I put this one and this one to test it out, and the videos from this didn't show up on this, but it should, and I don't know why it didn't. But just something kind of cheap and not as cool, but most people are not going to have 2 of them anyway, so that ain't a big deal. But I'm going to stop this review, and this is my review, and I hope you liked it. I'm trying to get better at these, but this one's kind of random. Just want to show you this Kodak ZX5. If they first started coming out with these in 2011, people liked them, and it's cool. They are good. People said these are really cool because you can take it anywhere, and it can take a beating, and it's okay. And that's really awesome, and I like it. It's my first day having this one. I didn't want to pay $50, but I did because I wanted it. So I did, and I mean, that ain't a real bad deal, but at a pawn shop I probably could have got it cheaper. But these 2 were $30 each, so that's $60 for 2 of those, and then $50 for this one. This one seems better. It does have a wider angle, a little bit wider for high definition and stuff. And it does have better sound. That's another good thing. And it is better in low light a little bit. And it's a little bit more durable because the doors are better, I guess. And that's pretty cool. Okay, this is my review. Hope you liked it. And here are some test videos. Okay, this is the Kodak Playsport ZX5 in 1080p mode. I just finished this review, and this is the microphone that I was using. $20 from Walmart. I bought it 10 years ago. This is a ZX5 60 video camera I did this review on. As you can see, that's what the video looked like. That's the angle that was being used. It's kind of blurry, but I'm using the FV70 battery. That's a 4-hour battery. That's really cool. This is kind of in low light, not natural light, so it might be a little weird. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to show you the rest of them. But this is pretty cool. ZX5 60. If you know about that camera, you know it's 64 gigabytes, and that's pretty much, it looks like that with the microphones on top. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to show you the rest of them with the ZX5. Here we go. Okay, this is the Kodak ZX5 in 720 30p mode with a high saturation mode on. Not sure how good that's going to look. I just bought this like just now for $50. Today's May 2nd, 2014, Friday. Looks very colorful in the video. I'm gonna take it off the high saturation and see what it looks like. Okay, this is the Kodak ZX5 and 720 30p mode with high saturation off. They don't look as colorful at all, but high saturation might be good to use. Seemed really colorful. I'm gonna try the other ones. Okay, this is the Kodak ZX5 in 720 30p mode, and I got the 70s film mode on. It looks kind of good, I guess. I would never use this for a real video because you can edit your video and make it look like this and still have the original colorful video, average normal video. Alright, I'm gonna try the other one. Okay, this is the Kodak ZX5 in black and white mode. Looks good. Looks okay. This is in 720 30p mode also. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video. Okay, this is the Kodak ZX5 and this is high saturation mode. It looks really good. It might look worse once you look at it on TV. Everything looks too colorful, but it looks cool. And I like it. 720 30p mode, you gotta move slow so everything looks okay. But the video looks nice. I just bought this for $50 and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna show you in the mirror. Looks pretty awesome and I like it. $50 is not too bad of a deal. I mean, it is pretty much brand new. But I bought this one. Let me show you. Let me close it first. I bought this one for, I'm not going to close it, but this is the Kodak ZX3. I bought 2 of these last week for just $30 each. That's a pretty good deal. Only thing better about this one is that the battery does come out. And I heard these don't actually lock up when you do get them wet. So you don't have to do anything extra to make it work. But the ZX5, the battery does not come out. But the battery is 25% longer, lasts longer, and it has better effects, and I guess it's better sound, and it's supposed to be more durable, so that's really cool. Alright, I'm going to stop the video. This is the Kodak ZX5 and 720 30p mode with high saturation mode on. That's really cool though. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video. This is the Kodak ZX5 and 720 30p mode, the high saturation mode on. Today's May 2nd, 2014, Friday. I just bought this for $50 from a woman online and it seems okay. And it's way too bright right now. I'm going to stop the video. The sun's way too bright.
Zach is the best. We all believe in Zach. Zach is the best. Zach is good! Get head anytime he wants. Zach is the best. Zach is the best. Zach is the best. We all believe in Zach.